Hello, dear ones. Thank you for your interest in my life and my journey of self-love and self-acceptance. Have you done my Judge Me All You Can activity yet? If not, then I would invite you to take some time and visit that video first and do that activity and then come back to the introduction, or you can carry on. It's up to you. So normally I only talk about my happy childhood memories, which often results in people thinking that I had it really good, that I had a sheltered, protected, privileged childhood. And I have no problem with people thinking that, because what others think about me does not define who I am, so I don't care at all. But let me tell you that in addition to the happiness, I have had a fair share of shittiness. Yeah, and I mean real shit. I grew up in a very abusive household. And in my childhood, at a very young age, I was exposed to and I experienced physical, mental, emotional, and sexual abuse. Through my life, I have experienced racial and sexual discrimination. In preschool, I was bullied for being too dark-skinned. And through my adolescence and early adulthood, I was stalked and harassed by many men and women, both in India and here in UK. I never talked about it with anyone. I never told anyone, because I grew up in a society where I was led to believe that if anything like that was happening to me, it was my own fault. And I had to just suck it up and keep it in, because discussing it was unacceptable and would bring shame to my family and to myself. So I just kept it buried deep inside. I just kept pushing it deeper and deeper and deeper. And a lot of the stuff I repressed for a long time. And of course, when I moved to the UK, I wished that life would change magically. It did change, but after some work. So, of course, based on my childhood, early adolescence, and adulthood experiences, I could not wait to leave home and to move to UK. And I was greatly relieved when I got here. Now, I had been using affirmations and visualizations from a very young age. Some worked, but somehow life kept throwing more and more garbage experiences at me, and my affirmations for a healthy, happy, fulfilling, abuse-free, loving life weren't really coming true. It wasn't really happening. Some affirmations were working while others weren't. And because I'd been doing it for so long, I was like, man, what am I doing wrong here? Something is missing here, you know. So I'm a researcher and a rational person, so I questioned myself, what was I missing in my practice? And I asked the divine eternal presence for guidance, and the answer came. In 2018, I received Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life, as a present, and I understood that even though I was pretending to be happy, doing my affirmations, visualizing, and being positive, I had negative beliefs about myself and about life. So I understood that I had to do some work at releasing and consciously changing those negative beliefs about myself and about life in general. My social conditioning had led me to believe that I was ugly, I was unlovable, I was not good enough, I had to earn love, I had to be a good girl, a good girlfriend, a good friend, a good whatever to earn love, that I was never going to be good enough, that I was an object of others' ridicule and others' pleasure. And it was so deep rooted into my consciousness and also subconscious mind that I had to embark on a journey of deep mental clearing. And through self-love, reading a lot of books, attending a lot of therapy sessions, coaching sessions, workshops, trainings, seminars, I came to love myself unconditionally and forgive my past. Now I have retrained my mind to think loving, happy thoughts. And that has helped me create a loving, happy, fulfilling life for myself. Now that I have done the big chunk of work, the journey of self-love is lifelong, so I wouldn't say the work is finished even for me. It's a lifelong process. But now that I have done the big chunk of work, I can tell you that if it sounds hard or seems hard to you, it isn't. You only need two things. One, willingness to change. And number two, a commitment to yourself. That's it. And as you continue to do the work, slowly and slowly and slowly, all the limiting beliefs, ideas that you have received from the society, your parents, or any other source will leave your consciousness and your subconscious mind, and you will be able to manifest the life of your dreams. I'm slightly going to quote Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda here because I absolutely love that movie. Would you like to learn how to create a happy, fulfilling life for yourself? Are you ready? Then I am your master. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you a beautiful, effortless, happy, fulfilling life. Lots of love and blessings. Namaste.